Many know the name, fewer know the story. In this Hoosier Notables edition, we'll examine the life, the legacy, and the tragedy of astronaut Gus Grissom. He was born in Mitchell, a small town at the southern end of the state. Like many other boys, he was inspired by the transatlantic flight of Charles Lindbergh. At age 18, Grissom joined the Army Air Corps, but by that time World War II was near its end. He did not see combat. Despite his average grades in high school, Gus enrolled in Purdue University on the GI Bill. This Western Indiana engineering juggernaut has graduated more astronauts than any other institution, including Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon. After earning his degree in mechanical engineering, Grissom entered the Air Force and flew combat missions in the Korean War. He became a flight instructor before moving on to test pilot school at Southern California's Edwards Air Force Base, where test pilot Chuck Yeager had first broken the sound barrier just a few years earlier. Meanwhile, against the backdrop of the Cold War, the US-Soviet space race intensified, with President John F. Kennedy's 1962 commitment, America will go to the moon. Back at Edwards, many student test pilots aspired to the astronaut program as the next step in their quest for speed and testing the limits. After passing rigorous physical exams, Grissom became an astronaut in the Mercury program. His first space flight in 1961 ended in controversy. Liberty Bell 7 sank into the ocean unrecoverable as Grissom narrowly avoided drowning. Opinions differed over whether Grissom was at fault for the loss of the craft, but he was nonetheless determined to make another space flight. Grissom's career peaked in 1965 when he commanded Gemini 3, the first two-man craft. This path-breaking journey saw astronauts steering and directing their ship for the first time. Grissom was tapped again in 1967 to command the Apollo 1 mission, but during a launch pad test of the spacecraft, a cockpit fire burned out of control, claiming the life of Grissom and two other astronauts. Investigation ruled the fire was likely caused by an accidental electrical arc fueled by the 100% oxygen environment. His memory is honored by the Grissom Air Force Reserve Base in Peru and Purdue University's Grissom Hall. For his rise to the heights of the space program and for giving his life in the cause of exploration and discovery, Gus Grissom is no doubt a notable Hoosier.